Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I've got some BOLOs for you from Ross. It is a pretty good range of products. Well, 4 toys and a food product that I get there pretty consistently that I hadn't seen there for a while. But before we get into the BOLOs, you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out, help me get more people viewing the channel. Almost to 600 subscribers. I got 2 to go. If you guys can give me 2 more subscribers, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, so before we get into the BOLOs, right now you guys need to be sourcing all the stores everywhere. I don't have enough time to buy all the things and go to all the stores. Believe it or not, between Friday, Saturday, and I spent 2 hours today sourcing and prepping. I've put in about 24 hours just sourcing and prepping since about 7 o'clock Friday morning, and I still got more prep time to go. And today I am planning on going to Trader Joe's, one Ross and Didi's discount stores that I haven't gone to this week, maybe 99-cent store. Hard to say what I got time for because I get all my shipments out on Mondays. But I did 11 hours of sourcing, I think, on Friday, 10 to 11 hours sourcing on Friday. And I spent about an hour yesterday. I went to Ross in Burlington, maybe an hour and a half because I had to wait in line to get into the store. Between just those 2 days of sourcing, about 12 hours, give or take, I spent about $4,000 on product. And I didn't really go through bras. I didn't go through clothes at all. There's like 2 Walmarts I wanted to go to, I didn't go to. There's 2 Target stores I wanted to go to and I haven't had time to go to. Because I'm lucky to have an abundance of stores around me. But you guys need to get out there and get sourcing. I am exhausted. My back hurts because it's been a lot of work, and I've been doing this every day, pretty much. So it's going to totally be worth it. So get out there and get sourcing. So now that I'm done rambling about how awesome the stores are right now, because it's been really exciting. The first BOLO is a snack that actually tastes pretty terrible in my opinion. I tried this. So this is something I've sold off and on whenever they have it at Ross. Right now there's no sellers on it. So I've sold this little box for as much as $14.99 in the past. And I think it gets down to maybe about $12. But as you can see, it's $3 here. Whenever you are removing the label, you got to be really careful because this plastic will melt if you're not careful, like if you're using a heat gun. But so right now, this one, there's no sellers on it. So I have my repricer set for $14.99 on this item. So that's what it's going to be listed at. And it's been sold out. Oh, it looks like somebody got some in. Is doing merchant fulfilled since I bought this yesterday. They've got it listed for $15, which is $14.99. And so my profit, because it's $2.99, is going to be $7.33. I bought all they had at 2 different Ross stores. I think it was 2. I don't think they had it at all 3. I got about 15 of these in the garage. So just that in itself, if you want to average, say, $7 profit for shipping, I'm going to make about $100 profit just on this snack. It's very exciting. I was so excited when I seen that, and then when I seen nobody else had it in stock, I was so pumped, and I just was like, let me get all the stuff. It was pretty good. All right, this is something I had bought at Burlington a few weeks ago. I sold all 3 the day they hit the warehouse. It's $8, so $8.65 with my local tax rate. I think I have 6 of these total, including the one in my hand, to sell. They only had these at one Ross store, and they were actually putting it out when I was buying them yesterday. So this one's currently going for $24.50. which would be a really nice profit. So $8.65. Looking at $7.27 profit on this for $8.65, which is really good, and I'm super stoked. The sales rank is 147, but that sell 1 to 2 a day. But this is Q4. All the sales are much higher than their sales rank would indicate on a normal month. But yes, this was a really good item. And they had another character. I think they had Belle, which was actually selling for less money. But Rapunzel was a good find. And again, I did see that at Burlington a few weeks ago, and I bought them and sold them. So the next item I got for you is a Transformer. I've sold many of these Transformer toys, these Siege War for Cybertron. This one, the price has dropped from the last time I seen them a couple months ago. Because I was buying these at DD's and Ross, but I haven't seen them for a while. And this one came in. So when I scanned it, okay, the price is still... Amazon has this listed for $19.99, which is actually the same price Walmart sells this toy for, because Walmart carries this line of Transformer toys. So how much was it? Yeah, $7.99. So $8.65 is the cost. So I'm going to make $4.86 on this. They only had 2. I bought both that they had. It's about a 50% ROI, just 50 to 60% ROI. And the sales rank is 22,000 with 500 5-star reviews. This is a really good find. If you find any, War for Cybertron, Siege, scan them. If you need to, like this one, the barcode was covered. You can scan the front and it'll pop up on the seller app. That's what I did just a minute ago. And but yeah, if you see any of these at Ross, DD's Discounts, or whatever, scan them, because almost every time you're looking at $4 to $10 profit. So totally check those out. The next thing I got here are some McFarlane Toys. You see a lot of these during Christmas time at Ross. I sold 3 of these just yesterday. These have been trickling in, a couple here, a couple there, to the stores. But yeah, anything McFarlane, scan them. It's hit and miss whether they're profitable or not, but they always sell well. People love their McFarlane Toys. And that's going back to the 90s with Spawn, when Spawn was popular and stuff. So this one here cost me $5.99. So that's $6.48 with tax for me. It's selling for $15.47. The price has not changed. And on this one, Amazon has their price at $17.97. So they're not cutting people out. They're not trying to drop the price or anything like that. They're letting sellers have the buy box. So with this one, the profit is $3.19. You can't quite make that out. So it's almost 50% ROI for me with my high tax rate here in California. But the sales rank is 24,000 with 727 5-star reviews. So that item is going to sell the day it's available in the warehouse. So totally, like things like that, I snatch them up. Plus they're lightweight. So shipping is like incredibly cheap for toys like that. So always check McFarlane Toys when you're at Ross. The next one is Hexbug. I've got, about 10 of these I sent out last Monday. Amazon's had my shipment sitting in the warehouse since Wednesday, but I sent this out last Monday. I found 2 more, but Hexbug, they're not always going to sell really fast or be worth scanning, but you want to scan the brand every time, because when the ones that do sell really fast, they're almost always profitable when I find them at Ross. Sometimes they're even profitable buying them at retail at Target, but not very often. But if you can find them on clearance, like Target had some on clearance a few months ago, and I cleaned them out and they all sold super fast. You can find some of the smaller Hexbug stuff at Five Below every once in a while. I haven't seen any for a while, but I've sold a lot of Hexbug products from Five Below as well. So this one here, where's the price? It was $14.99. I think with tax it comes to $16.23 for me. It's really close to there, but I think it's about $16.23. So right now it's going for $34.35 with 168,000 sales rank. So it's going to sell probably 5-6 a day with Q4, and that's 1 or 2 a day on a regular months. There are 49 sellers on it, so it's not going to sell like the day it hits the warehouse. But I have sold a few of these, and they've been pretty steady coming into Ross. So 1623. So I'm looking at $6.49 profit. If my sales tax is right, I think that's right. So it's about 40% ROI. It's nothing great, but it's quick and easy. $6.50. You just stick it in there. It'll sell like say a week or so with that much competition. But it's an easy $6.50. And if you really wanted to dig more, like you don't want to deal with much competition, you can always go through the seller app and see how many people are close to that price. So on here, it looks like there's probably 20, 30 people within $2 or $3 of the current price. But this is a good item. I'm actually eager to get all the ones I have in the warehouse. Amazon has been really slow checking in products and stuff this because it's Q4 and they're just backed up. I have I think 4 separate shipments with a total of 900 items just sitting in Amazon's warehouses, and about 600 of them have been sitting since Wednesday. It makes me kind of antsy. I want to get the stuff in with money, but you just have to play the waiting game and just worry about what you can control. So these are the 5 BOLOs I got for you guys this week. I'm going to come back with another BOLO video Sunday next week. So make sure you guys are ready for that. So if you guys can like and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.